30K all day, 30K all week, 30K all month, 30K forever. Very exciting. Yeah, Bitcoin trading around $30,000, although some would say that's a good thing considering the entire world is on fire around it and Luna continues to be a laughing stock for the industry and the entire planet. We're going to talk about all of that right now. So let's go.
Let's go.
What is up, everybody? I'm Scott Melker, also known as the Wolf of Wall Street. Before we get started, please subscribe to the channel and take your brand new Bitcoin baseball hat. I showed you guys from the Perth Heat. Drop it right on that like button. Hope all of you guys are having a wonderful day, Friday, the weekend. Not the guy who sings and doesn't like vowels. W-E-E-K-N-D, the weekend. But the actual weekend, when we have seen some pretty steady carnage of late, but I'm hopeful that this weekend could have some good news ahead. You know that I'm one of those, hey, the bottom's probably in type guys. Yeah. So I'm an optimist. Why not? Why not? We're at that point right now where it's like the entire world is on fire. Nothing can go up. Everything's bad and there's no hope. Like you're seeing like articles in The Economist that are like wheat shortage will starve 97.3% of the planet, right? And it's like there's no bullish case for anything. We can only go down. It's all over. We're dead, right? And so when that happens, historically, usually that's the bottom. We got actually the same kind of signals on commodities in 2008, 2000. We're getting the real gloom and doom. Everything is dead and there's no hope situation. Yeah, I tweeted that this morning. Who had monkeypox on their 22 bingo card? Not me. Trying to miss those monkeypox. Trying to avoid them, guys. Before we talk about monkeypox and all that, check out Bullish. It says it right there. All of the benefits of your favorite sexes and dexes. That sounds dirty. With deep liquidity on an institutional grade platform. These guys are doing crazy volume, the deepest of deep liquidity. And you get to have your keys and eat it too. That's a statement, right? Can't have your keys and eat them too. But yeah, you get all the benefits of a centralized exchange with a C, sex. But it's actually a decentralized exchange and automated AMM. And so you're trading into the liquidity pool, that deep liquidity. You can go there right now. You can go right now and do $1 billion. Just get in there and do it. Yeah, you have to hit like to get to keep your monkeypox off. Someone said I was on a roll this morning on Twitter. Yeah, I was up at 2:15 this morning. Kid woke me up. There was no going back to bed. You guys do that too? Is that a thing for you guys? Like the minute you're awake, it's over. It's like I've got to pee. Oh, okay, I'm up for I'm up for the day. It's great, terrific. Yeah, get iodine pills before the impending nuclear war. Why are we worried about bottom all the time? I don't know. You know, apple bottom jeans. That's all I got. Riding the trend. Well, there's a difference, Mitesh, between being a trader and being an investor. And, you know, but if you're long-term focused, then yeah, it doesn't really matter. Doesn't really matter. 2:15, are you kidding? No, I'm certainly not kidding. Been up for 7 hours, feeling fresh. Yeah, my email came out early this morning, before morning brew. And today, guys, I announced the, let me pull it up. I can't even, I'll just show it. I guess we announced the 10 winners that probably some of you are maybe here. Let's see. We tried to do it in that way where you like bleep stuff out and you can't see it. And it's got like little things. So we didn't have to like dox anyone's email. But look, here's, if you didn't check it. I mean, I'll go full screen on you. There you go. Congrats to the following subscribers. There's an Andrew, an unknown strength, a Kryptonet, a DJ, and a PKHA, a Rahim, a Jamarul, a Cray, a Golfers suite, and a Natasha Okla. These were completely randomly chosen by my assistant. Yeah, we got winners, man. Somebody won. Somebody got the money. Christopher Walker did not win. If you change the last letter of your name to Christopher Walken, you would be win all the time. You would just be permanently do it. Scott, the gold jacket's yours. Shooter's gonna choke. Everybody knows that's Happy Gilmore. Scott, where do you get the energy? I don't know, man. I think that I'm like it's the ADD. I don't know, man. I just they were not randomly selectively chosen. They were randomly chosen. I'm sorry if you didn't win. It was not my intention. Should we talk about some newses? Hey guys, Kwon. Kwon. My God, we're still talking about this guy. So, by the way, he has like a $78 million tax evasion suit bill. He's being looked into by like all the regulators, being sued by the lawyers. They're going to change all the laws in South Korea because of this dude. But yeah, let's talk about what's happening with Luna, which shouldn't even exist anymore because the entire premise of Luna was a stable coin. So it's like he's now trying to like get forked so that he can create some new shit to screw us all over again. But yeah, it's still what we're talking about. Do Kwon amends Terra 2.0 proposal during the vote. Here's what they said. It's unusual for a proposal to be amended amid an on-chain vote. This is why today's changes from Kwon have led to some to question its validity. Here's a quote from Fat Man, who's part of the Luna community. How can you make significant amendments to a proposal mid-vote? Most people have already voted for the original document. He added that significant changes should be posted as a brand new proposal. If you guys didn't realize that this was a epic dumpster fire wrapped in a shit show inside a nuclear shelter with cracks in it already, then I don't know, man. Maybe just stay away from Luna for now. You know, maybe it's a bad time for that, for Lunaing. Let's just not Luna. But yeah, let's see how it's affecting price. All right, let's take a look at the chart. Oh, there isn't one because Luna's fucking dead. Invalid symbol. Pac-Man ghost. If you get the Pac-Man ghost as the chart when you pull it up, it means it's over. Let it die. You don't see Pac-Man, you just see the ghost. Does that mean anything to you? Pac-Man lost. Anyways, let's keep going on with the news because, I mean, so much good news. Crypto should meet same norms as regular finance, G7 says. Well, okay, here's the glass half full take. The G7's talking about crypto, literally like the G7. Like 2 years ago, you'd be like, nobody cares about Bitcoin. It's not even on the world stage. Now it's like a topic with the G7, largely because of Do Kwon. But finance ministers want to see financial stability and money laundering standards in effect soon, citing recent market turmoil. I love that they're citing recent market turmoil. Like just because the price went down, that's the reason that we need to worry about these things, right? Right? I mean, last time I checked, like Facebook, Netflix, all those stocks were down more than Bitcoin or Ethereum since January 1st. Just saying. But here you go. The G7 remains committed to high regulatory standards for global stablecoins, following the principle of same activity, same risk, same regulation. The statement confirmed reports that the Financial Stability Board has been asked to speed up work in the wake of the market shock. Yeah, dude. G7 SEC gonna regulate. Right? I mean, right now for stablecoins, I would say that the next stop is the East Side Motel. Right? Anyone who doesn't know about Orange and Nate Dogg, you just got a little lesson. Right? Yeah, just left a gang of those over there on the curb. Man, they're going to regulate. Regulators are going to regulate. Now they're going to even regulate harder. They're going to mount up and they're going to regulate all over us. You know? Nobody wants to get regulated on. Nobody really wants to get regulated on. But like, here's the thing. I've been talking about this a lot. Like, you can't really blame them at this point, right? Like, if you tell someone, like, let's call someone Barry Bensler. right? If you tell someone theoretically whose name might be like Barry Benzler, you're like, hey, man, your job is to go out there and regulate shit. Like you just find whatever needs to be regulated, and then you're gonna go you're gonna be like, I'm gonna go regulate. And so it's gonna be like Oprah giving out free cars. You get regulation, and you get regulation, and you get regulation, right? Everybody is gonna get regulated on. Tom, I say we regulate this show for being boring. Have at it, dude. You're still here. You're still here, Tom. And you're kind of a bitch. But it's fine. Love you, Tom. You are being kind of a bitch, though. So yeah, I think that we all know that they're coming for us. Coming for us. Goldman sees little U.S. economic impact from lower cryptocurrency prices. The stock market decline has had a much larger effect on U.S. household net worth, the bank said. Well, cue Captain Obvious. The entire market cap of crypto, like all of it, is like $1.3 trillion. Right? Completely, literally irrelevant. Like, do you really need to write a report that says that the losses are not systemic to American households? Like, let's see here. Here we go. The bank said an important consideration is the share of crypto wealth held by investors in other countries. Oh, you mean that myopic Americans aren't the only ones that hold crypto? Goldman estimates that U.S. households hold roughly 1/3 of the global crypto market's 1.3 trillion market cap. Guys, that's like $400 billion, right? This means that the recent decline in the market cap is very small relative to U.S. household net worth, which stood at 150 trillion. Yes, guys, yes. Terra Luna's collapse is not also going to make Target go out of business. Shocker. Shocker. Oh, man, I need to take that comment down. Yeah. Yeah, regulate that language. So bad. Tom, you need to chill with the caps, bro. Yeah, guys, I think we all know that as much ado as there is about this in the news, that crypto ain't affecting global markets. Certainly not going to be the singular thing that crashes everything and, pinches American households. Maybe next time, if we're gonna roll the FUD dice, maybe you should just go ahead and land on inflation. That probably is having an effect on the market. Stupid. Like, how does Goldman even have to talk about this? Like, we're the fraction of net worth that crypto is of American households is non-existent. It's non-existent. It's so small that it's like Tom opening his pants and looking down. You just can't see. It's not there. It's not there. It's nothing. Ethereum merge coming in August if everything goes to plan. Core dev. Ooh, a bullish narrative. The problem is when every time they tell us when the merge is coming, the guy announced this at Permissionless, wants to get ahead of that difficulty bomb, trying to diffuse that difficulty bomb, but trying to do the Ethereum 2.0 merge, thinks it'll happen in August. The problem is it's like when the Fed sets an inflation expectation. Like now everyone needs to see it by August. So it's like bad news if it happens on like September 4th. Right? And so it would be really awesome, though, to see this actually happen, because I think that the merge could be the bullish catalyst that we need. Right? We need something, guys. We need something. It's all doom and gloom out there. We need like this amazing merge to happen and for it to go up and things to get awesome. Yeah, I guess which August? That's a good question. Monkey man. You spelled monkey wrong. Yeah, I spelled monkey wrong, but that's fine. Yeah. Tom, Jesus, Tom. Yeah, he's still checking his pants over there, looking. That's why we haven't heard a comment. He's like, what is he talking about? What's supposed to be down there? And here's a weird question. Here's a weird story. Chicago to let vaccinated teens mint NFTs of themselves as part of COVID-19 prevention effort. I don't really understand this one. I don't really understand it. The Face Forward Project, a COVID-19 prevention effort focused on vaccination, cool, is minting the portrait of vaccinated teens into non-fungible tokens. According to a Chicago government release, the effort is meant to reward young people, who have vaccinated themselves against COVID-19. Teens can have their portrait minted onto a one-of-one NFT to keep or to later resell on a secondary marketplace. I'm sure there's going to be, considering like Bored Apes are down 50%, sure there's going to be huge demand on secondary marketplaces for pictures of teenagers in Chicago who got vaccinated. I don't know, man. It's cool. I love anything when you're like, hey, NFT, and you're like mainstream adoption. It's cool, but I don't know, man. I don't know. What do you guys think about that? Hard to trust people don't have an ad blocker. Yeah, man. I don't know. It doesn't when I use it, it messes with the streams. So I stopped. Yeah. You're right. I don't know. When the bull run returns, we'd be dropping copyright. Yeah, probably. No point now. So I don't really understand this story, but I guess cool. So guys, let's take a look at the Bitcoin. This is bearish at support, right? I didn't get to tell you guys do charts yesterday because we were having instead an epic roundtable that I hope you all learned a lot from, like I did. Right? But here you go. This is the Bitcoin daily chart, and check out support. This is on Bitstamp, so it's 28,600. This is the June lows of 2021. 22nd of June, 21. 22 of 21. Confusing, I know. Here. Let's just get up in there a little bit. Get all up in there. Get it. Okay, do you see? Do you get where we're going with this right now? Here's that mega daily volume candle that went down to 25,400 and closed above that level, aka bullish SFP. I can't remember, guys. Remind me, are you supposed to buy support or sell support? Are you supposed to be bullish at support or at resistance? I don't remember because it feels like people get bullish at resistance and bearish at support and that they buy resistance and sell support. But look at that. Okay, perfect touch there again. Another little wick below and then another perfect touch. I'm sorry. I can't get bearish right now. Close below 28,006, then you're looking at a likely trip to 25,413 to fill this wick. Already been there. And then below that, you're looking at, 20. Yeah. But there you go. I mean, come on, man. Look at it. Look at that support. Strong like this community here. Strong support is what you guys would give each other here. But yeah, so here, I don't even have another. Let's look at the line chart. I didn't even pull it up. I've had quite a morning, guys. Don't even want to get into it. Here's what I'm watching. We have obviously mega major bullish divergence with once again coming out of oversold RSI on the daily. But what we need to watch now. Gotta watch it. Oh, that's the wrong thing. Look at that. Look at that. I did the wrong tool because I'm a tool. What we need to be watching right now is not a ray. Obviously this, right? Let's make it red. And do another one right here too, actually. Neither of these are confirmed, right? But like, look, so from here to here is a higher high on RSI. From here to here is a higher high. So we need to see price first closing above this, 30,400 area. And then above this 31,295. But more importantly, it can take a while to do it. We just don't want to see a really clear elbow down on RSI or a really clear move. Like right now, that's not a div. That shit is pointing straight to the side. So like, yeah, I'm not too worried at the moment. Right now, we have a potential hidden bearish divergence, but very clear bullish divergence still pushing after all those things I just showed you. Listen, I'm just going to I don't love it because people are sad, but like, this is when I get this is when I get that funny feeling. Nobody thinks it can go up from here. I was talking to my friend Dan Gunsberg from Hero yesterday, the CEO of Hero Exchange. And I was like, so what do you think about markets? He was like, I'm pretty bullish. So like sideways through the end of the year, so like now even the bull's best case scenario is like super sideways. I drew this on Twitter earlier. Let me see if I can find it. I think it's on this chart on the daily. Like, yeah. Remember when I drew one of these in December and we just did this? Like, hey, wouldn't this be a fun 2022, guys? Like, this is like right now, all the bulls I know, this is like their scenarios. We don't go that much lower, guys. It's great. But like, when there's kind of no hope, could be a bottom. I'm just saying, could be the bottom. Stocks too. Let's look at Bitcoin dominating. dominating. We want to see that just die, right? We want to see Bitcoin go up and dominance die. It doesn't usually happen. That would be good for altcoins. Let's take a look at the stonk market right now. Where's my there it is. Let's see. So stonks are slightly up today. I don't know. We're going to have a whole weekend off the stock market, but we know it's interesting. Bullish divergence right there on the daily. Got to confirm today by an update, but we're making higher lows and lower lows there. I bet you'll see the same thing on almost every single one. Want to do something else that's really fun? Want to do something else that's super fun? Wait, wasn't 32-ish the bottom already? We just keep calling bottoms till you're right. That's how you do it when you're an analyst. Want to see something fun? Posted this on Twitter yesterday. This is the SPX chart since 2015. The stonk market basically since 2015. If you denominated it against Bitcoin instead of dollars. So a high of, I don't know, $18. Yeah, obviously you have to convert it to dollars to make it make sense. It's currently 13 cents. Could double bottom and stonks could rip against Bitcoin. I don't know. But yeah, you lost like 99% of your value if you change the denominator from the insanely inflationary shitcoin that is the dollar. Resist your resistance to hit the like button. I agree with that. If you guys want to see some fib levels, check out the newsletter today. I did something I've never done before. Fibbo Swanee, who's often here in the chat. I've had him on. I let him do the Bitcoin analysis today. Let him do it. So you guys check that out. It's got fibs all over the place. It's in his name. Eventually, you're right. That's right. You just got to keep saying it until you're right. That's how it works. Yeah. Warren Buffett buying like crazy right now. Michael Burry shorting. Choose your fighter. I choose Warren Buffett. Buffett's been sitting on the sidelines with roughly gajillions of dollars for ages. And this is when he chose to start buying. Make fun of Warren Buffett all you want. He's the greatest investor of our time. He just doesn't get Bitcoin because he's 4,000 years old, right? If you want to know what happened to the dinosaurs, ask Buffett. And he'll ask Munger because Munger remembers a little better, right? But these guys know what they're doing. And they're buying shit now. It's what they do. Is Sailor buying today? Drunken Sailor buying today? I read the newsletter, Tom, so I'm pretty sure you don't know what literally means. Yeah. 400 years old. Anyway, guys, there's really not that much. I personally think if stocks have even a decent day that we're going to just continue. As I said, I thought we had bottomed down here and now we'll just kind of float around for a while and float up. So maybe we get up to like 33, something like that. But I'm looking in my optimism. I'm not saying you should trade on this, but I think it's going to be a pretty sweet weekend. That's all I got for you guys. There's really not that much today. You should go back and watch yesterday's roundtable because it was great. A lot of, as we say in the community trading community, there was so much alpha there. Yeah. So much alpha. Anywho, guys, no, we didn't. I didn't say bye. Didn't do it. Did not a financial advice. Anyway, guys, check out Bullish. And that is all I have for you today. It's a freaking weekend, baby. Have me some fun. Peace.